Good afternoon, passport holders. Today is January 30th, 2016, day 456 of the vlogs, and today was off to a kind of weird start. I woke up after kind of taking the night off from vlogging and just chilling here and watching old TV shows that I enjoy, and woke up at 7 a.m., which was awesome because I went to bed around 1 o'clock, or midnight, just shy of midnight. And so I woke up at 7 a.m. ready to go, and thinking that I was going to be able to watch an Aston Villa match. Unfortunately, it wasn't televised even in the UK, so there wasn't even a legal stream on the internet that I could watch of it. So I went back to bed, woke up and saw that they lost 4-0. So, my team, they're out of the FA Cup now. Hopefully they can just focus on the trying to survive relegation. But at this point, I've still got to edit the vlog, and I actually want to go pick up a package that I had delivered here. This is the first time I've had something delivered here that is a large package, not just like an envelope or something. So I wanted to see how that worked here because I don't really trust this location a great deal. So it's been left up at the front office, so I'm going to go grab it. Package. And while I wasn't a Kickstarter backer, I was able to order early enough after the Kickstarter ended that I got it at the Kickstarter rate, which good on the company for sitting there and making that happen because they got super overfunded. And so for me, that was something that I was very scared of. When companies overfund, it tends to create more problems, or get overfunded, it tends to make more problems than results. Scale is really hard for some of these companies when they're manufacturing their first product. So I'm happy to try out the BetterBack and see if it can help with my posture, especially while sitting. With the new job that's going to start a week from Monday, I'm going to be sitting for probably 4 or 5 hours every day in a cube. Like anything like this, which is super small and compact that I can take in and out of the office and help me, I'm a fan. So I'm going to rip it open and try it out here in the office chair. All right, so an hour here on the treadmill handling things, just kind of on my email inbox and the vlog, which is awesome. All that's taken care of now. It's uploaded, it's processing, and it should be live exactly on time, which I'm super pumped about. So at this point, though, I am going to actually sit in the BetterBack that I had received for more than 5 minutes because I had to take care of this stuff. And play some Destiny since Iron Banner's going on and I've been playing really well. I might as well try and capitalize on that and get I'm thinking I'm going to try and push all the way through to Iron Banner rank 4 because I basically cross off all the things I need to do when I get there. So I've got to make like a level and like a quarter, which should take me probably about 2.5 hours, all things said and done. And I'm really tempted to say that I'm not going to work on the landing page today, even though it needs to get done. There's part of me that says after I play, like maybe I'll feel good enough to try and take a crack at it. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to put that pressure on myself as I go in, and there's my hour right there. Today and tonight has been actually very involved with a lot of people. I sent out a ton of text messages to my friends and people who I haven't caught up with in a long time, including my sister. And so I caught up with all of them, including Rachel. There are times where I feel like that Rachel can't relate to my life and the choices that I've made. And then there are nights like tonight where it's abundantly clear that she and I come from a very similar place. Not identical. We haven't had the exact same experiences, but she understands the kind of craziness that goes on in my mind and how it got there. And I love my sister. That's all that it boils down to. Away from that, it's just been busy. It's been busy tonight, and it's like midnight, and I've still sending 5 or 10 text messages an hour, which honestly I think is a good thing. I'm not gonna say that as a result of me staying in tonight that I feel less than. At the end of the day, there are a lot of people who enjoy my company, enjoy my time, enjoy my perspective on things. And that's amazing. I apologize for an incredibly short vlog, but sometimes these days just kind of crop up. Like I've said for a long time that every week or two, I'm just gonna need a day off where I kind of do other things, and today was that day for me. The BetterBack, if I have not said this previously in a clip, that thing is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I like, wow. I really, really am looking forward to using that day in and day out. The fact that it's made me stand up straight near enough where I can notice where my shoulders are slumping in or out, which you guys just saw there. You know, it's one of these things where it's like, okay, hey, if I go and buy myself a small brace in order to throw my shoulders back, I'll probably even be in an even better spot than I was previously. All of that said, thank you guys for your time and your attention. I always appreciate them both. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.